Also, one 2-year-old from O'Donnell has been in the hospital for 8 weeks, and he will be undergoing chemo treatment for the next 6 months. KCBD News Channel 11's Patricia Perry tells us there is something great that all of us can do to help.
On October 7th, Cal Luke Myers had a seizure. 2 days later, he was transported to Cook Children's Hospital in Fort Worth. Cal Luke had just under a 21-hour brain surgery where doctors found a tumor.
And it was a choroid plexus carcinoma, and when they removed it, it was about the size of a softball.
Cal Luke is in round 2 of 6 chemo treatments. He also lost some motion of his right arm and right leg.
Through these last weeks, he's really progressed a whole lot. He's almost walking, or he's pretty much walking by himself. He has to work on his balance a little bit.
Good job, brother.
But throughout it, Cal Luke's mother says his smile has not faded away.
He's a fighter like nobody's business. He doesn't let anybody get him down. He likes to laugh and play.
Toby Myers is a farmer, and his wife Katie Myers is a teacher. But even with jobs that need them home, they've been able to stay right beside Cal Luke.
Yeah, it's been pretty tough, but the people that we have around us, our family, our friends, the whole community of O'Donnell.
2 of those friends are inviting you to help out the family. Cody Isbell and Trevor Hoffman are hosting a live auction, raffle, and benefit concert at Cook's Garage. 100% of the proceeds go to Cal Luke.
We're all family in a way, maybe not by blood, but whatever, but it's West Texas, it's the South Plains. We're from O'Donnell. I mean, it's a small town, Screaming Eagles, man.
Family's family, and we take care of family, so that's what we're trying to do here.
The Myers family may get to go home for a couple weeks, but they will be making routine trips to Fort Worth.
This whole deal is about a 6-month process. We've got, this is the second cycle that we're on. The first 3 cycles are 24-day cycles, and the last 3 are 28-day cycles.
That's why Isbell and Hoffman hope to raise as much money as they can to help ease some financial stress and keep all the focus on Cal Luke's recovery. Tickets are $100 each for the raffle and $150 for the concert. We have all the information for purchasing tickets on our website. Patricia Perry, KCBD News Channel 11.